Hello everyone, today in this video I will be showcasing how you can make the perfect ultimate Germany. Let's go. So first, single player, new game, 1936, German Reich, and regular difficulty is great, historical focus is not Iron Man, and let's go. I will be showcasing how to destroy the Allies, Poland, Soviet Union, and eventually move to the West. First things first though, let's just start off small. So, research, production, basic machine tools. Take this heavy MGs in the planes. Planes will matter a lot. Take it, heavy MGs. Fuck a wolf. Then artillery, interwar artillery, and for tanks, 1938 medium. Then free civilian factories. You're just going to build civs. By the way, this tutorial requires some knowledge of HOI4, so I'm not here to tell you how to play HOI4. I'm here to tell you how to play Germany in HOI4, like how to play optimally. So please don't start asking what is this. You know, you're supposed to have some knowledge to watch this tutorial. I'm still gonna explain the complicated stuff, but just make sure you have some knowledge of the game. Free mills, planes, and the infantry equipment for the early one. We can get rid of this, we can get rid of these close air supports, and we can get rid of these mediums. They're useless. Now we're gonna put 10 here, and that's gonna leave me with 5 to put here. Wonderful. With this, we can start some production of some planes. Okay, get rid of this. Rhineland is a focus. Max out reinforcements and operations priority, and then start production of a couple of infantry. Get rid of this. The army, organize the army, convert it to infantry, and just organize it. Pick the infantry generals. Just some simple reorganization. There we go. Put him this and put them under model. And make yourself a fallback line. Okay, great. Now you're gonna create an intelligence agency, very important. Call it whatever you want. And the Indian Scam Center will be formed now. They're going to be useful for collaboration governments. If you don't know what that thing is, it's something that allows you to reduce the amount of victory points or cities that you need to take for a country to fall. It also allows you to take their navy, which I'll be doing here. And finally, it also it gives you less occupation costs, but you'll see. Let's just begin the game. And yes, if you know your history, you're gonna know that Spain goes to a civil war now. I'm gonna go be helping them out. I'm gonna help out the fascists, which are gonna uprise in these areas over here. An Indian Scam Center has been created. Now, we're gonna need 3 operatives. The first one you're gonna get immediately. The second one you're gonna get by getting passive defense, all 4, and 1 of anti-partisan. So let's get started on that. And the third one you're gonna get from your political advisors. Here, welcome Canaris, elusive gentleman. This guy's gonna give you your third one. So with that in mind, let's just begin. Okay, passive defense number 1 is done. And at the same time, we get the first operative. Look for the ones that have this little kiss thing. This is seducer. Look for these. You know what that means, seducer. So yeah, just pick that. It means that they'll be caught less. And make them build an intel network in North Pas-de-Calais. Or anywhere else, it does not matter. Make sure they're building. Rhineland. Just next up, go here, 4-year plan. I know that some people like to rush army innovations. I don't like to do that. Okay, and actually, now we can pick that guy that I told you about, Wilhelm Canaris. That's gonna give us our second one, and the third one will come from here. Now, why you might be wondering why passive defense? So why not, for example, localized training centers? Well, because passive defense is actually good. It gives us good counterintelligence. We have a higher chance of catching if someone else is trying to do operation on us. After all, it's not only us in this game, you know. even though the others are AI, they're still capable of. They still make. AI still makes like operations. So. Okay, we have a seducer here. That's our second one, and I'm waiting on the third one. Okay. Some naval treaties. Okay, inter-artillery. For artillery, you're gonna keep this third slot. You're just gonna have to do this. You're just gonna be doing this, okay? Like, you're just gonna rush ahead of time. Just do it. Okay. And the last one before we get our third one. Alright. Next up, we're gonna be picking Joseph Goebbels up when we can. And for focuses, autarky. We have research finishing. Dispersed industry. Don't take concentrated. Take dispersed. Like, trust me, don't take concentrated. Alright, first division. By the way, a little tip. If you want to, like, you know, because they're going to be deploying, if you don't want to just constantly have to assign them by yourself, you can just go here and click on this little button and click the fallback line. That's going to make them auto-deploy. Like, to the army. Okay, finally. That's going to be the third one. These two guys look almost identical. Alright, this should start giving us a couple of planes here as well. Actually, I will trade for this now that I think about it. I will get some of that. Probably better. Because that's harming our plane production. And we need a lot of planes. Okay, for the Navy, by the way, I would advise you to get rid of all of this. Just make the submarine hulls remain. Just keep production of a couple submarines. These are terrible submarines, but I'll just produce a lot of them and hope it's enough. And as you can see, they are auto-deploying down here. Wait, I have more. Great. Alright. Any day now, the war with Spain. Oh, 50%. Perfect. Now I just need to wait for the operative. Very good. Do we have? No, we do not. Just pick this guy, Eric Gimple. And prepare. Now, when you're preparing, you're gonna do collaboration governments, I told you. So, this guy, Eric Müller, he's going to continue building while we're gonna have the other two. Basically, he's going to keep the Intel network going at 50%. So we don't have to rebuild it up every time. Because that's gonna take so much time. Okay, Spain. Spain just happened. Now, we need to wait, because, like, right-click, send volunteers. Yeah, we can only send 2. I'm gonna wait until I can send 3. That's, as it said, limited by the number of your divisions. So we're gonna have to wait for a few more men to pop out. Until we can send 3 volunteers. Focus. Hammering going werken. You should take aggressive assaulter here. Alright, we're just gonna wait a little bit further. I'm just gonna watch the situation until then. Oh, I forgot about that. I have a lot of free political power. Okay. Fascist demagogue. And now, whenever you can, you're gonna go up to war economy. What's funny in this game is that fascism and communism, while horrible ideologies in reality, are very, very strong in the game. Because obviously democracies, they can't justify war goals so easily. They can barely do anything unless they're at war. They can't send volunteers. They can't make collaboration governments either. Basically, it's horrible. But fascists and communists can do anything they want. Okay, we gotta focus. Like, it's just a bit backwards. Like, they're literally meant to be horrible ideologies. But I mean, I guess democracies are supposed to be like the bastions of security and freedom. So yeah. Okay, we have enough now. We can separate off 3 of them. Von Buck here. And send volunteers. Okay. Wonderful. How's the production of planes going? I guess it's fine. Okay. Now, one thing I need to warn you about Spain. There's this little thing in most of their tiles called unplanned offensive. This thing sucks because it gives you minus 90% attack. You should look for the tiles that don't have it. However, in this particular case, only this tile doesn't. And there's no point in going all the way down there. Either way, it doesn't really matter because we're here to gain army experience, which you gain while fighting. So it doesn't really matter if you're going to be winning or not. Either way, the fascists are programmed to win this. They can't lose it because we're on historical. They'll make it even without us. War economy. Yeah, see, we're not winning here. It's 3-1. We're not winning because of the thing. Oh, okay, wait. We got construction. Time for Elex. Now you're gonna go here. Army innovations. Come on, come on. Okay, we can assign Helmerschacht. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you. We need 5 full of these lines. We have 2.5 right now. 2 and a little more. 2 and 3/4. Also, we need 5 full infantry armies by 1939, which is achievable, obviously. Okay, we're getting some extra planes out now. Wonderfulness of life. Ah, wait, see, the unplanned offensive is gone here. This means that we can now punch through quite much easier. As it is gone, yeah, we're just gonna make it immediately. Treaty with the USSR. And yeah, the first collaboration government is done. It's been done for a while now. Alright, the thing is gone, which means we can just punch these guys out. They're encircled anyways. Bang. Alright, next. Let me check for any tiles that don't have it. Once again down here, but I would rather just fight in Madrid. Obviously the capital, so it matters more. Let's just send them over here. Okay, the anarchist uprisings happened. Radio. Oh, I hate unplanned offensive so much. Wait, let me just give them extra orders. Like, for when they make it. Click. And immediately. Wait, let me see if I can send someone around. Let me see if they're gonna be smart enough. No, damn it, they put someone there. Treaty with the USSR. Okay, extra research next. Messages, messages, messages. We have no need for Danish products. Ah, we made it. This means we can go back here now. Retreat, please. Just get out of that fight. You don't need to do it. Oh, boys. Someone's... Oh, they made it through. Why didn't you attack Madrid? Oh, my God. I hate the AI. Attack Madrid. What are you... Oh, he's trying to encircle. Actually, smart AI. Oh, yeah. They actually encircled him. And unplanned is going to go away soon, too. Heavy MGs are done. Okay, now... Get a chief of army. And then get a chief... over here. Get this dude. Because we need him. Because, you know, we just finished the heavy MGs. And you want to go put them in your plane? Well, you can't. You can't. Because now you're going to have... You have no air experience to put them in. So, after we get the army one, who is just more important at the moment, we're going to need to go for the other one. Come on! And we have walked into Madrid. Now, unplanned's gonna go away, please. And I can finish the encirclement. Okay, another collaboration is done. We are... Oh, 75! Oh, we got the thing! Now, I don't know why it happens sometimes, but sometimes you might get a nice chance that the second one doesn't give you 30%, but it gives you 45. And this just happened. So instead of going up to only 60%, it went up to 75. Meaning it makes our lives a lot easier in this one. Oh, please hold this open. Please hold this open. I really hope you're gonna hold it open. Okay, extra research slot. Let's head over to Anschluss. Good enough. Oh, we could get Toledo encircled. Like, even more encircled. Okay, thanks. Let's rush these, because we have a 200% bonus. And now we just have to wait for the artillery to come in. Yes, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna rush here artillery, and now we're gonna get into the designer for a little bit. First, we're gonna upgrade this here. We're gonna need to put on a few more to artillery, so let's do like this. Okay, then you're gonna go here, Panzer medium tank chassis, and you're going to do like this: 3-man turret, medium armament, medium howitzer, radio, basic radio, secondary turret, small cannon, and secondary turret, small cannon, and then an additional machine gun. Then Christie suspension, welded armor is good, gasoline engine is great, and then you're gonna max these out. There we go. That's your beginner tank. Medium tank designer, and bring him up to the top. Now, because we have no production of him right now, we could start now by doing like like this. But I want 5. Yeah, we could do something like this. Like that kind of hollow. Wait, no, actually. Like that. There we go. That's because we want some production of tanks to start right away. Obviously, we're still building civs. We're not ready to build mills yet, but we want some production to get started right away. So we're gonna do that. We need 70 for this design. 70. Okay, come on, get rid of this. Oh my god, is it just gonna go away already? Like, unplanned is still a thing and it's making me so angry. Radio detection. Next up, I'm gonna have to get started on a Next up, I'm gonna get started on some planes. Okay, Anschluss is finished. Now we need to go back to the country for a little bit. Eat Austria. Convert its units, the infantry. Now, we have 653k in the field. We need 725k for Sudetenland, which means we're just gonna need to do the old force. We can't force out enough. We have to wait a little bit. Don't pick a focus. Don't pick a focus here. Just wait. Just wait it out until you have more units deployed. How many do we need here? What is it, 9? I think it's 9. My quick math isn't working right now. No, it was 7. Wait, let me check. And then it's 7 here as well. Yeah. There's also another build for Germany, which is basically no air production, just everything on infantry, like 20 factories in infantry. But that's a trash build because you need air in order to combine it with your navy for the channel. Because otherwise you will not be able to make it. You'll be held at like 47 or 48% naval supremacy when you need 50 to naval invade. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, now we assign them all to here. Yeah, I have to wait a little bit. And we got some free mills, which I would use to do this. And after that, just tanks. How are we doing with the building? 4? I need 5. What if I were to build like this and then start mills? Yeah. Build this and then get started in military factories. And I should have done this a while ago, but I'm also gonna do that. To get a little bit of air XP for the planes I was talking about. And let's just get back to here. And make sure you keep it eyed up. We need to have we have no focus set right now. They're attacking through a river. Okay, that means that all of the collaborations are done on France. Yep, finished. Okay, then we're going to move you over to Minsk to start building on the Russians. Because Russia, look, Russia's a very large country. If we have 100% collaboration, we only need to push to the Stalingrad, Moscow, Leningrad axis. If we don't, we need to push past the Ural Mountains with no supply. So, the Russia without collaborations is living hell. It's actually living hell. It's horrible. And with that, I have enough. Okay, demand Sudetenland now. And did it go away? Nope, not yet. Oh, what happened here? Jeez. Finally. Now come up here and... Oh, there's Russians in this pocket as well. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got more of this thing. Let's give them infantry expert. I don't know if 16 is actually enough to make my plane design. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me check. Yeah, this plane, basic small airframe. Let's see. So you're gonna use 4 heavy. 4 heavy again. No, 4 heavy. And then small Bombay. 2 engines like that. Heavy, oh, it will be enough. And then dive brakes. So dive brakes, heavy MG defense turret, 2X engine, small Bombay, and a 4X heavy machine gun. Put this into production. These planes are much, much better than the previous ones. The previous ones are doo-doo. These are actually good. So these should do well. Okay, I'm literally founding on mountains. Why? And I need to make my tank design now. Okay, so medium tank, medium tank, medium tank. I'll slow down a little bit to show you guys the design. Medium tank. No. Yes. Medium tank. Motorized infantry. Okay. So this is a very, very good one. We have 12 tanks here and 4 motorized infantry. This is great. Save. And put one of them into production. Okay, otherwise, how are we doing on the construction side of things? Good. However, I would trim this down a little bit, get rid of some of these. Now that I think about it, I need to start military production earlier. How is unplanned still here? Will it ever go away? Improved machine tools are done. Now I'm gonna go get started on planes. Cast aircraft designer. Wait, how are we doing with the 25%? Something else just finished. I wasn't looking at what. I think it was the dispersed industry too. Alright then. Yeah, we need better engines. We can doctrine. We're gonna be using mobile warfare and air battlefield support. Okay, so data land just went down. More free land grab. Now we can also, yeah, let me just tell you the plan for the next, what, 10 focuses? Maybe a little bit less. So, first Vienna Award, fate of Czechoslovakia, Then second Vienna Award. The naval rearmament, naval effort, expand dockyard facilities, and then we're gonna go Reichsautobahn, air innovations, and then Molotov-Ribbentrop, reassortment claims, Danziger War. I don't know if we're actually gonna have time for air innovations. I hope we will, because that's a great one. I certainly hope we will, because it's great. It's really good. Oh, these guys are starving in here. The only thing that's still oh, okay, wait, let me just show you this. So, Yugoslavia requests sale of airplanes. You're gonna pick bomber production. That's because, think about it. Are you making any bombers? No. So this is basically free, less consumer goods, so free, more building, for something that's meant to tank our economy, but it's not actually doing that. Because we're producing no bombers. Just produce fighters. Double wave fight. Wait, I think it just went away. No, it's still there. The implant is just not gonna go away. Well, it's okay, I can beat them even with it there. They don't have it in the south anymore, so why is it still here in the north? Oh, it's finally gone, there we go. That took a while. Oh, thank goodness. There is no unplanned in the south, anywhere. Which means I can just march in. Yep, no unplanned offensive. I can maybe just encircle these guys here. Okay. Research. Decimetric radar right away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Take that city. Oh, they're getting out! Okay, wait, we got better engines. So now you're gonna go here. You're gonna edit it and just upgrade the engines. Every time you get a better engine and armor, upgrade them. Just make sure you don't put the armor too high, because then the max speed dies. So look, see how the max speed goes up? Like, don't put your armor too high, because then they get so slow. They're not even tanks anymore. They're just bad. Okay, now we're going to be taking War Industrialist. Okay, I need to be getting started on some millies now. I will be in a little bit. Okay, these guys are encircled. Excellent. Okay, how are they not even dead yet? I probably need like Granada or something. No, go here. The mountain tile, wonderful. Click. Yep, okay. Now we just need to deal with the anarchist thing. I'm not even gonna go to fight this, because of course these aren't their cores. This is occupied territory. Wait, it is cores. Oh, they have cores in the entirety of Spain. Well, nah, I'm just gonna go up to the north. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to the north here and take their capital. Okay. Unplanned is gone. And click. That's it, they're gone. What? Oh, they still hold Valencia. You just send the boys down. Set up Slovakia as a puppet state. And you'll see what that made in a little bit. Second Vienna Award. We're gonna have shortages, I guess. That's okay, it's only one. Okay, finally! And yeah, this is what it did. Now, let me just fix the mess. This happens because of the auto deploy thing. But it's useful for it. Oh, that's a lot. Well, we better start some production. Oh yeah, that's a lot. No! I forgot. I guess it's okay. Get started on that. Alright, this army can be added. It is going to be led by Friedrich Schulz. Okay. Now we have nothing to do, basically. We wait for these guys to arrive in Stettin. Recognize Bulgarian claims. I am from Bulgaria, and I will support my own country. Yeah, okay, wait. One thing, go into occupied territories and set this here to cavalry. It helps. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's very, very helpful. Okay. Meanwhile, inventory. We have tech from 1918. Alright, I will be getting decisive battle now. We better decisively battle those Brits. Stupid. Alright. We're good. Improved medium tanks. Like I have enough army XP. They're gonna make us broke because they're expensive, but they're good, so we're gonna make them. Alright, I'm just gonna start some of this. Okay, we need how many more? We need 5 full infantry armies, which means we need 27 more divisions. So let me just do that. And now we're going to put 1 here. From infinite, it's gonna go to 1. This means that whenever one of these finishes, for example this one, because it's the closest, whenever it finishes, it's not gonna start over again. It's actually gonna go away from the list. Let me just show you in a second. You're gonna see they're just gonna start going away. How expensive are these tanks? 3-man turret, medium howitzer. It's the exact same. Like, I'll just do it quickly. A Christie suspension, welded armor. Ouch. Yeah, that's expensive. What? 44? Fine, I'll wait. Only option. Yeah, so like, look, it's just gonna go away now. Yep, there we go. How's the construction? Good. Give Hungary Northern Transylvania. And yeah, we've done this. Now we have wiggle room, which means we can go here. We can dip a little bit into the navy again. Yeah, okay. You have almost full equipment, only a few guns are missing. Alright, just... No, actually I shouldn't do that, that's not a good idea. I need to make them rise, like, together. So 20 per 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, you know. Make these guys go up to 21st. Look, the Air Force matters a lot. To some people it might seem like it's nothing, but it matters so much. Having a big Air Force is important in this game. Especially for a nation that can afford it. Like Germany. Let me see, how's the air deployment anyways? Yeah, we got some nice planes. Cause these are actually good planes. We have a lot of planes, it's just that most of them are complete trash. So now I'm trying to make some better ones. And I've got free dockyards, you know what that means. More production of useless, yet in high quantity, submarines. This is happening. You should give him scavenger. Alright, non-aggression pact Bulgaria. And we can invite Hungary. Improved artillery upgrade, that means next artillery. And so we make progress. Naval effort done. Expand dockyards. No, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. Okay, we have tanks. Our first tank. We're gonna take the best general of the entire world, Hans Guderian, with his own army group, this guy. And yeah, these guys are almost finished. The infantry is almost done. Okay. Military factory spam. Military factory spam. Just put them everywhere you can, except for Slovakia. Okay, now I'm gonna go 30, 30. Wait, I have enough for tanks now. We have enough. Improved medium tank, shall see. 3-man turret. Medium howitzer. Improved radio. Small cannon. And additional machine guns. increase the suspension, welded armor, and just max these out. Great. Now this is gonna make us fall into a shortage, I suppose. Actually, no, we didn't. It's fine. Okay, we got... I mean, yeah, I already gave it to my planes, so yes. Here. Okay, I'm gonna wait to get Armor Genius, aka Rommel. Yeah, it's all just gonna deploy at the same time, isn't it? Alright. Oh, we're running. Damn, I missed that. We should not sign their Faustia bargain because it gives us dumb crap. Okay, we got all the armies. Now, very important here. One army on the Maginot Line. The Maginot Line is a fortification line that the French built between World War I and World War II to defend themselves from a new German invasion. Now, we're going to bypass the Maginot Line through Belgium. Yeah, you can see they actually do have forts here. And we're never going to try attacking through here because so many forts. It's minus 15% attack for each fort, and that's, do the math, it's minus 150% attack. But they will try to attack through here, so we're going to put some men here to hold it. Then the last army is going to act as a port guard. So you're gonna just go here, area defense, get rid of all this, just leave naval bases, and put them up as a naval base guard. Then this army, the green army, or whichever army you want, will act as a attacker from the north. By the way, I'm just using the shortcuts for these three things. You can also just click them directly. And finally, we're going to make a general order like this for the last two remaining armies to go like that. Now they are going to... Wait, I forgot the tank. Now they're going to move in. Wonderful. Okay. Research equipment 1 is finished. I'll just get started on these. They're not bad. Okay. Tank deployment's a little bit on the bad side, but oh! Okay, now this is gonna be happening all the time, so let's just rush ahead a little bit like this. Not that much. Yeah, just rush ahead on this. It's gonna be happening all the time. Alright, expand dockyard facilities. Yep, okay. Now, oh, I can fit in a short focus, but not a long one. Short focus means 35-day focus. But there's not enough time for that, so I'll just have to get started on Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Alright, I need a second tank. Oh, that's gonna be a while. 140 days, which is 2 focuses, and we need to do 3. So actually it's okay. It's good, it's good. Alright, Italy's in. In the meantime, I'm also going to do something here. Intelligence, you're gonna do this. Economy civilian. This is so you can get 3 branch upgrades so that we can become spy master. And you become spy master, for each additional faction member that's large enough, you're gonna get an additional spy. So this is just something useful to know. Alright, prepare collaboration government. That's happening. Oh, I forgot to mention this at the start. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna put in the title. But, you need to have all the DLCs here. Not all of them, actually, but most of them, because, for example, things like the tank designer that I showcased, things like this, are not available without the DLCs. Or the Spearhead line here, which we'll be using. So, yeah, I'm gonna put in the title of the video, but basically, you need to have all the DLCs if you want to use most of the things that I show here. Like, the DLCs might seem like some small additional stuff, but they're actually very, very, very important. For the naval doctrine, just take trade interdiction down here. It doesn't matter that much, as you're only going to be using your navy twice. Here and here, because of the British, because of the Soviets. They'll try to convoy raid you, but, you know, you're going to protect yourself by using the massive British navy that you're going to get. Yes, you can take navies in the peace deal. Also, another thing, you're going to need the DLCs if you don't want to remain broke, because we're going to be taking the resources from the British, but you can't do that if you don't have them, so just make sure you have them. Okay, intelligence, become spy master. Yeah, we're going to get an additional one here. That tank is working on it. 50, 50. How's the air? Great! We have more than 1,000 of the actually good planes. Okay, oh, I'm running out of build slots. Okay, if you're running out of build slots, run dispersed industry. That's gonna give you more. Okay, infantry equipment. Get started on the next one. Planes are coming in half a year. Alright, the fourth operative. Now this guy I'm only gonna be using as a backup. Whoever it is, yeah. I'm just gonna use as a backup. For example, if they catch this guy, I'm not even gonna try rescuing him. You can, but I won't. I'm just gonna assign her. Oh yeah, we got the 70. Oh no, we only got the 60% this time. That sucks. Okay, okay. We got the second tank. For clarification, you need 2 tanks for Poland, 3 for France, 4 for the UK. 3 works for the UK as well, but 4 is the safest. And 8 minimum for the Soviets, ideal 10 or 11. Yeah. And of course, over time, while you fight the Soviets for a year or more, or maybe a little less, it depends on our luck, you're gonna get more tanks. But the minimum for the Soviets is 8. So you can make the proper encirclements. You'll see. Hey, Memo Lithuania folds. This gives us free land. One thing, please don't forget to extend your defensive thing here. A lot of people make that mistake, and then the British naval invade them in Memel, and it just sucks. And then you're fighting out here in Paris, and then you suddenly see that they're 2 tiles away from Berlin. So yeah, don't do that. Oh wait, did I get him? Oh, I did, yeah, good. Okay, yeah, see what I was talking about. They just caught my guy. I'm not even gonna try rescue him. Just immediately move into to keep the intel network up. Either way, when he dies, we're just gonna get to like, we're gonna be able to pick another one on that slot. We're not actually gonna use a slot. We're losing build slots by the minute. Oh boy. Production is going strong. Planes are perfect. Okay, that's it. It's happening. Now you're gonna go around Maginot here, and you might want to delete the front line I made. All right, that's it. We're ready for war now. I advise making a save. I really advise to make a save right here, YT game Poland, because sometimes things go wrong. You mess something up, your tanks get encircled, like, if that crap happens, just load the save and go again. Anyways, declare war. Yep, they're guaranteed. Now they're gonna call in the... Oh, I forgot to put on my air, see? I forgot to put on my air force. So, yeah, if things like that happen, just load your save. Okay, speaking of the air force I forgot to put up, I'm gonna take all of the trash planes and get them out of the way, because I don't want them. I'm gonna deploy all my new planes. That. Only the good new planes. By the way, I'm not selecting the last ones because they make these weird numbers, and I want them to be exact 100s. It makes the management much easier. Okay, this is super simple. Just superiority and CAS. Alright. I'm actually gonna redo the save now. And we can begin. Let me just... Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of resources, you're going to be drained when the friendship bridges declare. Okay, let's just get started. I'm going to move into Lodz. Just not through the forests. Yeah, you can see immediately your air will start doing wonders for you. And yeah, we're broke. The 21! Yeah, it's gonna start decimating the enemy. The air, I mean. It's just going to start destroying them. Simply doing wonders for you. You can see, yeah, the Air Force is very important in this game. A lot of people don't realize that. Alright, now, we haven't really taken Warsaw yet, which is annoying. Meanwhile, I'm gonna send this tank to continue on. We've taken Gdynia and Danzig, because for some reason my infantry really likes sometimes to just ignore them. Alright, we got planes. Time to get back to the designer. Okay, you're gonna have the exact same thing. You're just going to add an extra heavy machine gun. And here, small bomb bay. Then just engines, heavy MG defense turret, and die brakes. Okay, next up research. Go take over here better engines. Take the better engines that are over here. Very useful, very nice. You got free dockyards, a lot of them. Okay, and we can get rid of this. How are they doing? Badly. I mean, if I take Warsaw, it would be even worse. Come on, please just take the damn city, please. Come on. Oh no, that's not good. Come on, break out. Oh, he's gonna lose. Oh no, we can. Oh, I can't lose that tank. To attack somewhere. Get him back. Right, over here. Yes. Okay, we reconnected with the tank. 98%. How nice. This means they need to run into one more victory point and they're gonna fall apart. Oh, just send them in and they're gonna fall. There we go. Okay, now we have no, I'll save that for Blitzkrieg Theorist. Okay, we have doctrines though, so do that. Yep. We also have air doctrines. Do that. And let's just move over the Air Force. We have to shift them over to the new air zones. Okay. Meanwhile, we're gonna have only one infantry army is needed for France. Don't worry about it. France seems scary. It's not. One infantry army. Oh, we don't have enough equipment. When? Oh, I can wait for 11 days. I don't need to force it out. If it's like, you need to force out this tank normally, but if it's like 11 days until he gets his equipment, you can wait. You don't got any worries. You can wait for that. As long as it's not more than like a month, you can wait. Cause then they get like really stocked up. Treaty stipulations must be obeyed, by the way. Please click that. That's the only reason why we did Ribbentrop Pact, so that the Soviets don't randomly attack me. Because basically it also gives you a non-aggression pact. Let's just get it set up here and wait for the equipment to be ready. Perfect. Now we can force deploy the tank. Here. Add him. And get some org. Okay, good. It's time now. Just one thing. We're just gonna declare war on Denmark. They're going to fall automatically. You don't need to worry about them. And yeah, perfect. Good. Now we're ready to declare this. Okay, so here you're going to take 2 tanks in exactly this path and 1 in exactly this path. So it creates a jaw trap. And also you should like do these things. Orc first. Look at them just keeping their entire army here. Anyways, I brought my air, but they didn't put it up. Well, it's okay. I'll put it up for France. So you're gonna have 2 tanks here, 1 here. Also, look, you should take your army, motorize the tank army fully with 3, and motorize your normal army with only 2. Just do it. And in the meantime, I'm also gonna shift over the air. We can put one here and these guys here. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna have half of them to do this. Actually, this one as well. While the other half will do cast striking. Okay, good. That's good enough. We just need some planes to be doing something. We got better infantry equipment. I'm gonna put this here and shift them into production. That's not needed. Yeah, we actually made a pretty big navy for now. Now we're gonna combine it with the French one, obviously. Okay, now follow very, very carefully. You're going to have these attack here, this one, and all of these to attack here. Then you're gonna wait for an hour to tick by, so that Belgium joins allies. Now, you're going to do this. You're gonna make a spearhead line exactly by this line, so it does this. So you can copy it here, exactly by this line, and now you can set this off. The air should be helpful, yes, and I'm actually gonna move in my new planes to the new airfield because it's better. It's closer to the battlefield. Okay, now that you've broken in 3 battles, one of your tanks is gonna go north, while 2 of them are gonna go like this. Like, just encircle them here at the port, yes. Then you're going to move all the new planes, all of them, into Calais, and have them do the exact same missions, just in a different, like, air zone. Yep, they should be doing very, very helpful work here. Now you're gonna go down like this. You're gonna have one tank slide here. One of them is gonna go here. And the last one is gonna go here through the side. So we basically confuse them as much as possible. We're gonna make a 3-pronged attack. So, like, look at this. So just incomprehensible for them. And especially with the air power, it's easy peasy. And because of, I forgot to explain this, but because of all the collaboration governments and a little thing they have called disjointed government, France will fall now. That's all you need. Look. See? 100%. Just wait. And there they go. Now follow the exact steps to make sure that that we actually get their fleet. You're going to establish Vichy France. Right? We're going to establish the Vichy. Now we're going to take whatever is left here and also finish off Luxembourgy, which is for some reason alive. Okay, now you're going to wait for a little decision to pop up. That sucks. Yeah, this thing. They have our blessing, and now you're going to wait for this to happen. No, and before you ask, no, you could not just click no, Germany will conquer all and do this. You have to do it in this order. So now they have the entire French fleet. You will see here, the 124 ships, the big fleet. Just check what happened here. Oh, he got caught. Oh, you have 100% though. It's finished. We have all the collaborations we need. It's done. It's done? That's good. Now, this tank, he's not ready yet, which means I'm probably going to just be only with 3 tanks. As I told you, it's okay with 3, it still works. Now, however, we need to retrieve our fleet. The only way to take the fleet is to annex German France. Now, to do that, to annex a puppet, if you don't know, you need to either build in their territory or give them lend-lease. We're going to do both. We're going to, so we need 500 to bring them down to an annexed. So we're going to start lend-lease, and you're going to look at that little number down there till it goes to 500. It doesn't matter that we have less convoys, it's okay. We're sending. Then we're also going to combine it with building in their territory airfields, because airfields build very, very quickly. They're not expensive. We're going to bring them up to the top. With these airfields, we're basically going to annex France. In the meantime, I'm also going to set up the new naval invasions. The point being to encircle the port of Dunkirk, take the port, go to Portsmouth as well, send in the army, take London, and from there it's kind of obvious. Okay, now we just have to play the waiting game. Also, get rid of this. You're gonna need the army. Alright, I forgot to take down... You're gonna need your air force too, so bring them in. The air force, like if you put up your air over some place, it does actually help with building superiority, like naval supremacy. You should also spread them out across the entire channel. So, put some everywhere. Yeah. Every corner of the channel should be covered. Excellent. More artillery. Decline this request. Decline it. You should decline it because look at who it is, German France. If they export things to us, well, that's gonna bring it back up. And we can't have that. Soviet Union is just doing some random crap there. It's fine by me. Wait, do we have some extra planes now? Oh yeah, we're still making some. Yeah, let's deploy him. Alright. Now we just have to wait until the lend-lease arrives. Also, make sure you... I forgot to mention this. Make sure you save up 300 political power to annex them. The annex actually takes your political power. So, you will see here... wait, where can you see it? Yeah. Here you're going to see it in a little bit. That doesn't matter. That... you're just going to need to annex it like this. Okay, so as you can see now, we can annex them. Bang. Alright, this makes us fat. Chunky Germany. Also, it gives you these free divisions here. Just get rid of them. They are from France. Get rid of them. Okay, now our navy is 200. I think that says 280. Let me find out. Yes, 280 ships. Now we're going to group up all of these bastards. Like that. Add them to cargo units. Naval invasion support 46.40%. You need 50, right? Well, we can add it by doing this. And now, let me just... Bang. 61.20. Immediately worked. They're not ready yet. Never mind that. Now, they're guarding here. Just kind of sad. I really hope they're not guarding this. So yeah. Just gotta wait. They just got intercepted, man. And yes, okay, we hold the port of Dover. Churchill is not going to be living for longer. Now we're gonna set the offensive line. We're just going to set the offensive line here and wait for the infantry to flood in from all sides. Now we just need to hold the port. And this is obviously not going to work, so I'll just send them in normally now. Yes. Like this. And like this. Okay. Alright, we hold more ports now. London should not be too difficult. Come on. Come on now. Thank you. And with that, the fall of London. Just one thing. The only difficult part about killing Britain is to get to their island. After you get to their island, Britain is the easiest thing ever. Like, just saying, like, Britain is so easy after you get there. All you need is to reach the island, and they're done. And with that, we have taken this. Now we're just gonna need to move in. I'm gonna send the tank up here to encircle them. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna move in like that. Yep, we're just gonna move in like this. Norwich, take them all. Click, 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 click. Oh, I love the tank so much. It's just so satisfying. What? This is still here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put up my air. Oh, I should put up the air. Let me bring the men home. Alright. They have tons of airfields, which means I can just put all my planes here. How much do they have? Not that good. We could beat that. Yeah, so we're gonna have most of them on doing that. And these guys are gonna be doing cast striking. Cast, by the way, stands for close air support, if you don't know. And with that, Britain will be falling any moment now. Yeah, okay, we have air superiority immediately. Britain, bro. We have the air superiority. Thank you. Okay. That should be perfectly enough to defeat them. Let's encircle whatever is this. Perfect, boys, perfect. Britain is, well, like I said, Britain is so easy when their navy falls off. You get the naval superiority. I just need Newcastle. Or maybe I could go to Carlisle. They're gonna naval invade me soon, so I better hurry up. Ah, there we go! The United Kingdom has capitulated. And with that, the first chapter of this guide concludes as we have killed the Allies. Now, it's very interesting what you're gonna do with your peace deal. I'm gonna showcase the most optimal. So, I just take everything in Europe. Historically, just take everything on mainland Europe. Take all that. Take all of this. There. You take that stuff. Now we get into the interesting part. As I told you, take the navy of all of them here. Now, as you're alone, you can do whatever you want. In typical peace deals, your allies are going to be pretentious and they're going to want things as well. But as we invited no one in, they can't do that. Take everyone's navies. Then you're going to get into the puppeting. You're going to puppet the United Kingdom. Just puppet everyone. Yeah, just go down like this. And only British Malaya and the Dutch East Indies are left. These are all, like, you can't do this because they're controlled by other nations. Submit demands. Let me just make sure I did something. I did. Submit demands. Okay, now these two are the most interesting. You saw how broke we were in resources, right? Well, we won't be anymore. I just can't wait to show you our resources after we do this. Also, we're gonna steal the British factories, because, you know, Britain's a big country. Stack on all, just stack it on everywhere. The Malaya and the Dutch East Indies are the most important here. Even though they seem small at the bottom, they're the best. Like the resources in these places. Okay, and now you're gonna steal the factories. I know it's a tedious process, but it's most definitely worth it. New Zealand, South Africa, the Raj, Malaya, and finally the Dutch East Indies. That's everything. And just for fun, I'm gonna demilitarize some random island. I like to do this. Just demilitarize some random island. Now switch here and click pass one time. Yes, now you're going to get out of here. Oh yeah, now check out the resources. Now you can stop all the trade, which is just draining you. You can stop all of this. No trade. And yeah, now we're gonna move on to the second part of the guide. Okay, now that we've done all this, we've secured the resources, it's time to focus on the main enemy, Russia. So first we're going to have a very large amount of military factories that I plan on putting to use. I forgot to get rid of these. Just eliminate all of this. Now we're gonna build up some mills. As it should be, we're gonna build up some military factories. At one point, we're gonna start to need to build supply hubs here and a couple other things. Hey, look at that! We managed to finish it before 1940. Sick. Alright, now, we're gonna need to deploy an entire infantry army. Once these guys are here, because we're gonna be invading Russia. And for Russia, we need 5 full infantry armies, but now we got only 4 because of the port card. Now we need 5 and an actual 5. So let's get 5 then. We're going to be getting the 5. Also, we're gonna want to be invading Yugoslavia. We're going to justify in Yugoslavia and also in the process kill Romania. Why? Because Yugoslavia is just free land, but Romania is because it has the oil. Like, we got some oil, but we can get more. So I want more. Just get rid of this. It's a waste of steel. And yeah, also, I mean, you can just look at the navy now. 610 ships. Pretty good if you ask me. Alright, let's just get one army here in the Yugoslavian border to start the planning. Also start the justification. Oh, I have started it. Yes, get air innovations now. This will be fine. This will go up. And get all of the 3 tanks here. Okay. Let's get them all in position. I would also take my air force along. Definitely would like my air force to come in. Just not these ships. These are bad. Get rid of them. Split them up like this. And again. Yeah, there we go. So, superiority, CAS. There we go. Wait, what are... Oh, but these are the old ones. CAS can only be the new planes. And where are my new planes? Wait, I'm supposed to have more of them. That's okay, we're deploying more. So these guys can only be actually superiority. And yeah, I guess this works fine. Get rid of this thing. Wait, we're still at war? I'm at war with Ethiopia? What? I'm at war with Ethiopia. Oh. Well, that's just annoying to deal with, isn't it? I guess it's fine, I'll just have to go here and... That's unexpected, guys, but we have to be ready for anything. We'll just have to fight Ethiopia now. Very scary. Maybe it's... I feel like a lot of these things are coming from the new DLC that came here a few days ago. Depends on when you're watching this. It's a South American one, but even though South America is kind of isolated in HOI4, it makes a lot of messy things in the world. And obviously this is one of them, one of the new consequences. I think we'll be fine. We'll just have to kill them. Although there is a chance that Yugoslavia and Romania would join together with them. Anyways, we have better planes now. Let's just give them the better engine. Good. And as for the research, we can't really tell. I guess I'll take these. All right. Now we want them to be guaranteed, so that they're going to join and we can invade them as well. Get rid of the front line and just get started on pushing through their territory. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! There we go. They're joining forces with wait, Yugoslavia hasn't though. Yugoslavia hasn't done it yet, so we might still be good. Let's just march through. Yugoslavia is extremely weak. Do I even need to say this? Like, Yugoslavia is just weak. We can just march through their territory and encircle them in large droves. It's literally just a formality. Let me just... There we go. This shouldn't be difficult. Just continue marching. Wait, but let me just... Ethiopia is a major... Ethiopia is considered a major nation? Oh, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't need to go and fight them. I mean, actually it looks like Italy's doing well against them, so... Let's hope they crush them. I'm gonna work on the European part of the theater. Why is Italy taking my land? Oh, now they're gonna have war participation, and I won't be able to get my all the war support. I guess it's okay. All I want here is really just Romania. Yugoslavia doesn't even matter. I just need Romania. That's okay. Yeah, they do that. It's something normal. They cancel it. It's okay. And oh, okay. Let's fix this. Come on, come on. Yes. Wait, what? Is this a naval invasion? Well, I hope the Italians will deal with that because I ain't in a position to kill that. Meanwhile, I will just continue to march in. I'm gonna send some tanks over to Belgrade. Wait, I forgot to research. Centromantic radar. And yes. Okay. Focuses. Improve national spirit. Just improve national spirit. Alright, meanwhile, okay, Yugoslavia has capitulated. Now, there's still the little things that are left over. We need to take them. And by now the clashes with the stronger enemy here will begin. Romania is weak, but it is stronger. Definitely, it is stronger. Of course it is. Well, they're fighting back. Alright, this army, where is its front line right now? Nowhere. Is Hungary at war with them? Yeah, because they called in the entire world. Okay, this means that I'm just gonna... Actually, I might as well just bring over the entire army. And set it up on this front like that. I just set it up like that. There seems to be no one here right now, so I'll just start to move in. Maybe get a little encirclement. Yes, 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 yes! Excellent. Continue further. This is such a risky move here. What? Okay. That's the riskiest stuff I've ever seen. Oh, yeah, with the entire army, it's just so good. Pro-Yesti holds the oil, and we want that oil. Let's just make these like massive swarms. Okay, Romania's dead. Now, actually holds 50%. I just want Romania. Now, for some weird backwards reason, Ethiopia is a major. Which means I'm going to need to go ahead and send my tanks over to here. I'm going to send my tanks over to Ethiopia. And I only care about Romania, really. And also if I can get Yugoslavia, that's also nice. You guys shouldn't really care about the rest that much. Alright, we got better tank deployment now. We need 8 tanks, as I told you. Maybe even more. Yep, you should just join. Oh, I mean, allow them to join. Come on. Okay, improved national spirit is done. Next up, reintegrate Luxembourg and Alsace-Lorraine. More cores. Buildings. No, not yet. For the I'm talking about building the supply hubs and air bases here on this border. We will need to do eventually, but not yet. We're rushing into it. It's early. They don't take that long. Okay, now with some actual muscle here. Although it's, oh god, we're fighting in horribleness. Let's just take this. Man, I hate the terrain. Oh wow, Ethiopia, very difficult. They actually have a lot of divisions right now. Let's just force Addis Ababa to fall. The mountain tiles are trash, but still, in this case, we're just better. Greece is joining. Are they a major? Is Greece a major? It is not a major. Good, then we don't need to kill them. Addis Ababa has fallen. Now I need to rush this place called Gambela. I don't even need to do it through their territory. I could just get it from here. Right? Yeah, I can, but why would I? Improved medium tank chassis. Wait. I can't improve it until I get some extra things here. Alright, I'm gonna construct a few more mills, because we finished the war quite early. Unexpectedly for me early. Typically, you finish the war like what? February? About February. And no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna send them directly in the back here. No. They have a front line, I forgot. Let's just send them here at the back. Because Gambella falls, the entire faction falls. Let's get some extra tanks. And also distract them from the side. Good, good, good. Alright, Gambella has fallen, and with that we have them. Targets, Romania. No navies, just take Romania. I can't take them all. Oh, by the way, yeah, guys, in a peace deal, if you can't take everything, the AI is dumb enough to let you just take it. So watch. I can't, right? So just cancel as much as you need so you can submit. Yes, I can submit now. Submit demands. Now we're gonna select. And I really hope that we have enough to... Yeah, now they're basically contesting me. What you do now, if you don't know, select all, demand, and close. Like, if you want to insist on holding this, yeah, there we go. Now we can add resource rights. Also add reparations to them. Sick. Oh my, that's a fat Italy. That's a fat Italy. Ah, they took everything. There's nothing left for me. Well, I took what I came for. At least that. I absolutely took what I came for, so let's get at it. Oh my, what is this, bro? Italy is recreating the empire. Okay, the port guard that I started creating is finished. Actually, just give them von Bock, because he got training in here, in Spain. I'll give him a defensive guy, von Rundstedt, and I will give him orders. He's going to guard all of this, just include Danzig. He's just going to guard the entire coastline down to France. We cannot guard here, but no one's gonna come here. No one's gonna come here, don't worry. Alright, good. Now I'm just going to... There's no more wars. Please, if something happens because of the DLC again, otherwise there are none. So let's just get set up. Now, I'm gonna set up the offensive line, although we won't be using it. For those of you who don't know, Russia is very annoying to invade because you can't just set an offensive line and do this from the start. You need to have an actual, you know, they have too big an army. You're just going to lose all your men because, like, look, if you go here, see, look, they have 320 possible divisions, 2 million manpower. They can just keep on replacing their losses. It just doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our tank formations to cut through their lines and encircle them. I'll show you how you do that. You cut through their lines, you encircle them, and once we've reached about the Smolensk line, about here, this line, then they're going to be cut down enough. They're going to have like 2.5 million losses. Then we're going to be able to finally battle plan them. They're going to have 2 little divisions and we'll just fall when we battle plan them. So, yeah, that's the general plan. I have some extra tanks, gotta do that now. That's a small little shortage, but we can fix that quickly. No, these are just the useless ones. Well, now begins a little bit of a waiting around contest, where we just have to chill and wait for the war to begin. Actually, I will take German war economy. I'm gonna take the guy I was talking about. Yeah, close air support. We're gonna want this dude. Yeah, we're gonna get set up. Now they have no divisions. Now if we battle plan them, we're going to win. But obviously there's about a year until we invade. So, yeah. Actually, there is something I could still use these guys for. Yeah. I could still use them for the Soviet Union. I mean for the United States. Although, I don't need to make a bunch of them. And actually, this will just lead to them being caught. Just bring them home. I only need one of them to build. Yeah, this guy here in Chicago. Okay. Well, guys, I can proudly say we're getting ready now. Okay, good. Now we're gonna start. Yeah, you're maxed out, so I'm just gonna pull out a new tank one. Put him here. Oh, this sucks. Now they're demanding me for payments. Because yeah, they were giving us bonuses while we were at war, and now they want the stuff back, giving us a horrific amount of consumer goods for a little bit of time. Well, we're gonna survive. It's not that bad. We can still live. What is this? Oh, Italy's just a fight against Switzerland. Wow, I'm so scared. Yeah. Now, can you notice how they're stacking up on my border? Well, what we can do about that is we're just going to go here. You go to these. You're going to click this little button. Turn off allied supply. This means that they're going to have no supply. They can't use my hubs anymore. They're going to have no supply while on my hubs. Yeah, you see it, look, it's red. They're going to have no supply left, and they're just going to get out of here. They will leave. They will leave eventually. Because, you know, we don't want them to tank our supply. As you already know the tactic I use, we're not actually going to, like, invite them in, so why give them our supply? How is the air production? Good, we need about 4,000 fighters. So we had better keep the air production up. Okay, yeah, now we're gonna start getting a surplus of tanks. We better put those tanks to use. Take ball bearings. They give you extra stuff for they give you extra things for planes. You should take the ball bearings. They give you more production. They give you less production costs for planes. Like, there's no way that's bad. That's just great. Okay, we're deploying tanks. Good. Let's just Soviet Union declared war on Hungary. This is another thing from the new DLCs. Okay, well, Russia just declared war on Hungary. I'm not going to accept their cause. Look, this stuff doesn't happen normally. It's just, this is happening mostly, I guess, because of the fact that Hungary... Actually, I don't know why. Maybe they have pretensions towards this territory here. There's a reason for why. It's probably because they need deals or something. But just, if this happens to you guys, just don't involve yourselves in this war, okay? Just let them fight, let them do whatever they want. Just don't... In fact, it's even better because they're just going to be strafing away, like, the attention. They're going to drain Russia's supplies down there while we build up. Just don't join that war. Let them do whatever they want in there. Call liquidization. And about this time, I'm going to start the supply building on the border. So you're gonna have to build some extra supply hubs. One here, one here, one here, and one here. Yes. Then you're going to build up. You're gonna build this massive little railway. Wait, I need one here too. Then you're going to build this big railway that's going to connect all the new ones. Like this. Oh, my mouse lagged. Wait, my mouse lagged. Just connect them like this. Yes. Excellent. That's going to connect them pretty well. Then you're going to try to have no level ones in the region, because you're gonna have a lot of divisions here on this short border. So try to have no level ones left. That is no level ones left, yes. And yeah, and now you just gotta bring up all this new stuff to the top so it builds. You shift hold and you just click and it's gonna go to the top. Okay. Now this stuff is going to build. The railways build quickly. The supply hubs build slowly, and that's why I started them early. You can see already, even without the tanks, it's kind of a bad supply situation, so yeah. Oh, we got an extra tank. Good, good, good. Let's actually put all the tanks here.
Meanwhile, this war here rages on.
Why is Russia so like? They're pushing out into Russia. They're pushing into Russian territory. Oh, the tripartite pact. No, don't sign it. Why? Because of the new DLC. Don't sign it because Brazil, for some random reason, probably something in their focus tree, they end up declaring war on Japan, probably over some random islands. They end up declaring war on Japan, and if you sign the pact, we're going to have guarantees with them, and they're gonna call us in, and we're gonna want to decline, right? Because if you accept to join their guarantee war, we're gonna end up at war with the United States very early, because they're over the US. Not yet, but they will be. So I would love to join for the alliance, but I know what happens with Brazil, so don't sign this. Because then you lose if you decline to join their guarantee war, they're gonna count it as a betrayal, you're gonna lose 20% stability. It's just gonna create a lot of headaches you don't want to go through. So just don't do this. Just go on as it is. Don't sign the tripartite pact. Okay, we got air stuff. Let's take these two. This one is useless. Take these two. Okay. You should also take some of the decisions. Install a friendly miner plenipotentiary. That's nice. Just take it. Region-wide industrial integration. It's good. It gives you an extra build slot. And oh yeah, another thing. You want to not run out of manpower? Release all your occupied territories in Africa, because these guys are going to drain everything. So you're going to do like this. Everything that's in Africa, you're just going to release them, except for German France. We're basically going to liberate Africa as puppets. As puppets, it's even better probably. Just release them all. Algeria. And that's it, yeah. Just release them all. And also, about now, it's time to go to extensive conscription. But right here, you can see the power of Germany. It went to an entire war with two of the best world powers, like France and Britain, without even going up to extensive conscription. Like, now I will, because there's no point in holding off, but it's just weird. Oh yeah, we got more tanks. Let's put them in. No, Italy, I will not join your war. The Finnish proposal for a continuation war. This is, you remember when they declared in Finland? That's what this is. Yes, you should do this. Why not? They're just going to... They lose, typically. But they're going to deflect some bullets from me. So, they're just gonna be useful. Okay, meantime, I'm going to continue taking focuses around here. Why is the Soviet Union losing against Romania, and Italy and Hungary? That's the dumbest thing ever. It just shows off their uselessness. I'm gonna start some atomic research here. That is because, I don't know if I'm gonna showcase it in this video, probably not. But I might showcase in a later video how to make nukes. It's not very difficult. Like, I might actually just use the save and continue it after I defeat America. Look, nukes aren't always as useful and nice as they sound, just saying. All really nukes allow you to do is just, they just bring down the war support of the enemy and destroy any supply hubs there. Otherwise, pointless. Like, there is just not that much to it. Let's also continue production of artillery and things like that. Why are they not in production? I'm gonna put 10 on each of them. 10. Oh, I should have been producing artillery, but I wasn't. If I had more artillery, I could add one artillery piece to my division's designs, but I guess I didn't. It's okay, it's okay. The normal ones will also do. It's perfectly fine. Well, I guess now we just prepare for a war. A war with the Soviet Union. Okay. Otherwise, we are doing well here. Let me just... Oh, we're running out of build slots. In 38 days, we have doctrines. This is the biggest mess I've ever seen. Yeah, here we go. You see the new DLC. That's what it causes. Things like this to happen. That's why I did not guarantee. That's why I did not accept the guarantee with Japan, because Brazil then declares and they make a faction here, and America joins it. It becomes a massive, massive mess. So I would advise just to not join. I have more tanks. Just stay away from it. Alright. They're losing. Finally, they're losing. It took them long enough, but now they're losing. I guess just like Army Invasions 2 or something. I've got a bad feeling about you. I actually forgot to put air. We have to build air bases here because this gets messy. Oh, thank God. Build slots everywhere. Maybe just get rid of exactly this one because it's so bad to build in there. It's a waste of time. Okay. Yeah, we're doing well now. I'll get some naval invasion support done. This is useful if I'm actually going to continue the game, because I might fight Japan as well. I don't know if I will. I might. But if I ever do, that's going to be useful. Okay. Advanced armor, not need. However, this new war here that broke out in Europe might be an issue for me, because what happens as a result of it is they might join, and I might not get all the war participation, but we'll see. Okay, we now have 8 tanks. Now the setup. Watch this. So we're going to put the first 2. We're going to be using the Spearhead order. You're going to front line them. Not there, you're going to front line them here, off to Giaglava. Then another 2 over here into Grodno, another 2 here into Grodno as well, and then these 2 last ones directly into this tile. These are the initial spearheads. They will change obviously later. Okay, they're actually starting to throw back the Soviets, which is getting interesting. I thought they would already lost by now. What are they doing? Why are they not losing? By the way, from now on, the research doesn't matter all that much. You don't need to follow it that accurately anymore. Just do your research, like do your tanks, planes, that kind of thing. And hey, it's about wartime now. Another couple months and yeah. Oh, another tank. Oh, another 2 tanks. I'm gonna assign one of them in the south, because the south is the most difficult operation of these, and one here, because this is a river crossing here, meaning it's annoying. Alright, we need to get anti-Comintern pact and war with the USSR. Now, of course, you could also get an alliance with the USSR, but that is the most boring thing ever. Why would you? It's useless. Alright. Oh, one thing I did not look at recently is the air. How are we doing? Where are the... Oh, 4,470 planes. That is great. 6,000 is the most optimal. But this is also good. This is also great. This is perfect. This is fine. Anything more than 4,000 is good. And I mean, I actually will start off a new line. Oh, no, wait. I want to produce it with multi-roll. Yes. I'm going to start a new line here. I'm not going to deploy them yet, because we can still get quite a lot of planes. Probably a couple more wings. Alright, we got new artillery. This is the first change we'll make to our tanks in a while. So, improved medium tank chassis. What we're going to be changing now is here. But this time, you're not going to pick the howitzer. You're going to pick the medium cannon. You're going to pick the medium cannon because, if you haven't noticed yet, the howitzer gives us a lot of soft attack, but no hard attack. Hard attack means attack against tanks. And the Soviet Union has tanks. Western Europe doesn't, but the Soviet Union has tanks. So we should go ahead and pick medium cannon to give us some more breakthrough. It also gives you more breakthrough and more hard attack. 3 times as more piecing. It's good. Okay, it's good. So just switch them out like that. Decline these. And yep, and the last one here. This is so ahead of time, but that's what we should be doing. Like, that tech is from 1943. Landswerk. Just pick the top one. Yeah, the landing craft is done. Now we reach the point in which research barely matters. Although you should still do your tank research and things like that. I actually have a research bonus, so I'm gonna get started on the advanced mediums. Improve centromantic radar. Just do the next one. Nope, 47. Oh wait, he stagnated. Let's get an extra guy. Yeah, we need a second guy. The network has stagnated. There we go. Yeah, if it stops building, you need a second person. Okay, let's prepare. That's actually good, because now that we have 4, we can do it all. So, who's building? This guy is, and this guy, so we need these 2. And yeah, let's see if we can get a couple of collabs, maybe in full. It'll be useful, because really, America has all of its victory points here on the West Coast. They're all on the West Coast. Alright, we got extra tanks. Extra tanks. So we're going to have... I'm going to have 1 extra down here. And I'm also going to have 1 extra here. Let's equalize them a little bit. And we also have doctrines. Oh, finally! Modern Blitzkrieg. As I told you, don't pick Volkssturm. Volkssturm sucks. Don't pick it. How are they doing in this war? By the way, if you want to see another nation's war that you're not inside of, you want to see how they're doing, you can go here to the war attention, current wars, and just click on the war. I just wanted to check their casualties. Yeah, they've just been throwing themselves at the enemy, so... Well, they're not gonna win anytime soon, but I mean, it's not like the Russians are doing that well either. And I'm a little bit late. I'm gonna be 2-3 months late. Well, war with the USSR regardless. Hey, we got 12 tanks. That's really great. It's really good. By the way, never mind what this says that they're stronger. It's not true, okay? Alright, we have building. Jeez, Germany has a lot of industrial power here. 6,788 planes. It's a ridiculous amount. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let these finish, and then I'm gonna get started on some more. On some more tanks. Let me just put them together. Anything in here to take? Yeah, you should probably take this. It's only 12 fighters. It doesn't really matter. We can also seize all of Jutland, but I don't want to occupy the land. Bulgaria's chunky. Okay, Japan has begun its war with America. And yeah, now they're justifying, if you're playing in Japan's justifying on you, that is because of our colonies here. They will declare war on us eventually, but they're puny and easy. Also, we can just use the Americans because the Americans will kill them, and then I can go deal with the Japans. Alright, I'm gonna wait until there's like 10-15 days left to deploy my air force. I want to get as much planes as possible. And I'm also gonna put deployment of tanks here close to the border. I mean, yes, just put them here close to the border. We're about to get a few more. Now, I would tone it down a little bit, because now these tanks are actually going to be used in battle. Alright. Oh, 3 new tanks. That's a lot of tanks. Let's get one extra here, one extra here, and probably one extra here. Good enough, good enough. Yep, looks like the two wars will just merge. That's sad, because it might lead to not being able to take everything from Russia that you wanted, but we'll see. Okay, air deployment time. Now you see why we upgraded the air bases. So, now we're going to take, not the basic smalls, only take the improveds. Aha, there's the main batch. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Okay. Any more? No. 7,100 planes. That's more than I typically get, which is great. Now just spread them out evenly. Just spread them out through the air bases. By the way, if you're having the issue where your allies use up the air base, put all your planes in and they will get out. Like that is what they do. Like if the AI sees that you want to use the airbase, they'll just get out. Because you hold priority over them. Yeah, like just put them there, they're gonna get out. They're gonna leave. Okay, then we have what? Another 2k. No, here. Okay, what does this leave? These guys and these guys against that, and these guys and these guys against that. Leave, please, Britain. Fine, I'll put like 1,000 here. Oh, they just left. I think. No, they just put more. Well, it's fine. I should also trade with my own puppet for oil. We're going to need a lot of oil. We already have quite a lot, actually. Oh wait, I put resource rights. We don't need to trade. Okay. To set up the air. Something like this. Now the Soviets have a lot of planes, but they're really bad planes. So like you notice that even if they have more planes than you, they're not going to be able to overpower you. Actually put, yeah, something like that. And make sure you have your navy ready as well. Just group them up. Oh, but I have 2 fleets. That's annoying. Wait, I can just join them in, I guess. Yes, there we go. Now are you going to... Oh, there's still naval invasion support. Now we're going to put them on strike force here, 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 and here. These are the places where they raid. And this can also, like, them raiding you can diminish your war support. It can do some really horrible things to you. So, best escort your stuff. We got random divisions. Okay, well, I guess it's time. Now I'm just going to make a save like I did before. I recommend making saves. YT game USSR. Alright, well, I guess we're ready. Now let me just pick a focus, although it really doesn't matter anymore. From the Soviet Union onwards, focuses are pointless. I would still take though, like air innovations, some of this stuff. And here we're out of build slots again, so yeah. Alright, everything is set up. The air is over their territory. Let me actually redo that save. Okay. Alright, yeah, the German continuation work has happened. This is Finland. It's all set up. Now you're going to set this off. Go down to 4x speed. And you're going to have to micromanage everything. You're going to have pinning attacks. If you don't know what a pinning attack is, it's basically like, you can see how, if I start attacking here and I'm starting to break through, the Soviets will start reinforcing from these other tiles to the side. So we're going to pin them in place, so they can't do that. So we need to attack here, pin here, and pin here. Yes. Then we're going to have attack here. Half of you pin and half of you attack, because this is a river tile and it's harder to push. And these guys will be pinning. Actually, no, half of them, because see, look, they're already reinforcing. So we need to stop that. Yes, and yes, okay. Alright, good. Does the air hold? Damn. It should be, yep, okay, there we go. Just took a while for my planes to get up there. So they will do, your planes will do horrendous damage to their divisions. Like, planes are the core element of our invasion, just like it was in the real invasion. Let me just, this doesn't even matter anymore. Like, just build in the US. As I expected, the two wars have joined and only have 2% war participation. Wonderful, wonderful. I love it. No. Continue south. Well, at least it helps a little bit, so I can do this easier. It does make my life easier, that's for sure. They've begun to break through, and the first encirclement. Yep, I think we're looking at the first encirclement soon. There we go. The north has closed in. Then you delete your front lines, and you tell the army that is here, which is this blue one, to close it like this. You tell the army to close it, and you also send your tanks in. We have an overly large amount of tanks for this invasion, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And this one also happens, so we delete their front lines. Here, I'll just do like this. Yes, they're pushing that tile for no reason. And just cut them down to pieces now. Okay. What do I want? Yeah, when this starts happening, you just have to do like this. Basically, you click them all, and then you hold escape down. Oh, look at that, we made it. Now we have to extend the main front line down. And we have to delete the front lines. Good. Now which army is this? This one right here. Okay, tell them to crush the pocket. I didn't delete the front lines. Oh yeah, that's a nice amount of divisions. And up in the north too. So it is in the north. The air. Pfft, they're not even trying. And look, like, they have a large amount of planes. It's just that their planes are so trash. Look, I'm losing 5 planes and they're losing 20. Now, because of the tactics that we're using here, I'm talking about the fact that we're not just battle planning them directly. We're going to be gaining... See, like, look, we've lost 19,000 men and we've killed nearly 1 million Soviets. like that's the beauty of encirclements. Like, you lose almost no men. Right, look at my manpower. While you're killing so many Russians. Okay, time to set up for the next one. Let's put someone in this little pincer to try and do something like this. Also, we have a large surplus of tanks, which is weird, but I am going to utilize that. It means I can make a bunch of encirclements at the same time. There. Planned out. Now we need to wait for them to get into position, and in the meantime I'm going to continue crushing this. With some Romanians and others' help, I think I can just crush this easily here. Okay, did my tanks get into position yet? I believe so. Good, then let's begin the invasions. The south is a lot harder, so I'm going to focus on it. They immediately broke through. Okay, we need to pin here. And wait, we got air doctrines. The invasion of Russia could take you half a year. Wow, that was quick. The invasion of Russia could take you sometimes half a year, sometimes more than a year. Around a year. Around a year. That's how much it takes. At least with my tactic, which is trustworthy and not so difficult to pull off after all. It works well. I'm gonna send these into Pinsk because it's a supply hub. I'm gonna send you prematurely there, and one of you guys to take Zhytomyr, which is the supply hub in the region. By the way, Russia is all about supply. Like, you need to have the local supply hub. It matters a lot. And yep, closed. Good. Now we delete the front lines. We stop you from going anywhere. And get Orange Army over here to clean this, because it's pretty big. Oh, look at this. This is more than 20 divisions. All dead. All dead. And of course, Finland is also attacking. This is still not dead here. Let's just crush all the little pockets that are still left. Yes. This one here is about to fall apart. Come on. And also, make sure you don't forget to constantly update your air, basically, because, like, you know, as you move ahead with the regions, you're gonna want to move your planes along. Oh, you got 2 new extra tanks. Just put them over here. Okay, this encirclement is gonna fall, freeing up 18 divs are over here. Damn, these things take a while. The south is always one of the biggest ones. The south is always super large. Always. Alright, come on, come on. Here you might think that if you refuse they're gonna declare. They will not. They won't. I think they're gonna get a justification against you, but they're not going to actually declare war on you. The Soviets aren't even bombing me at this point. They're just sitting there. I've killed 1.5 million Russians for 33,000 German lives. Wow. Are they trying to convoy raid me? Yep, they are. They are. They got ships. But they're failing. Badly. Okay. Let's just move in the tanks to the front line, and we have to wait here for the supply to solidify a little bit. In the meantime, I'm just going to close the encirclement. Alright, good beginnings. I just need the supply to connect. I'm not going anywhere without supply, like, I need it. I need these railways here to update. These little clocks need to go away. One day, I think. Yeah, it's one day. There we go. I'm gonna fully motorize, and I think, yeah, by now I think I can afford to fully motorize the army as well. Yep, I can. Great. Now I'm going to have you moved out, and I'm going to move in these 4 tanks, because it's a large one, into Mykolaiv, like this. The southern push. Then I'm going to have you 4 tanks move up here to try a little pincer towards Boborisk, and I'm going to have 3 tanks, because it's a smaller one, to push to there. Actually, I'll include 4 tanks as well. This is the next one. And from there, I might try a little push towards the north. Wait, what? No, that's not good. Let's fix that. Alright, we got another batch of join war requests. And hold escape. My port guard is up. Yeah, they're not trying any naval invasions, but maybe that's because they know that they have a port guard. My tanks are in position. 4, 4, 4. Okay, good. Wait, where are they gonna go through? Why up here? You should attack here because it's easier. Here. And you guys are gonna go here too. Okay. Let's begin then. Let's begin the operation. Oh, we're fighting outside of our air zone. Oh, that sucks. Well, there's not much I can do until I take this and this. These two air bases are going to be useful. I just can't really take them yet. Alright, let me just rush to close it. No, why would you do that? Just come down here. You continue on towards... Yeah, there, actually. That's pretty good. And just continue spreading out. The south. Let's have like 2 of you go down and the other 2 spread out through here. And one of them maybe try to take Kiev. Obviously, you know, big city. Kiev even has its own event when you take it. Alright, that's large. Let's just start cutting this up. So this is a couple of armies, so I'm just going to do it like this. Yeah, the fall of Kiev. Get rid of these as well. That is... Oh, that's just a blackout. That actually has a point. Then I can try closing this bulge. You guys continue thundering south, cross the river. You hold Kiev. Because they're gonna try taking it back, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, we're moving very fast. Stop it, man! I'm gonna make you stay there. There we go. Alright, continue south. No, they're gonna come down here. Okay, well, technically we've completed the encirclement. Now, Odessa. Very important to take Odessa. If without Odessa, you have no supply here. So just make sure you take Odessa. And just get someone to move into these two. Make sure you have Odessa before they get people in there. Okay, they have people in there. In that case... Oh. In that case, let's try to encircle Odessa. I mean, they're already encircled, so I'm gonna get started on destroying the pocket. Yeah, alright, let's just do like this. They should get started on breaking it down. If I can surround Odessa, it would be quite great. Let's see. Oh, we have supply now. We can probably push it. Let's try. The north has mostly been closed. Wait, how's my war participation? Oh, we got 50% of it. That's good. I mean, when the Finnish capitulate, it's gonna get even better. And how much of the war? I would have 53% of the peace deal. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I need more though. I need most of it. Odessa, please. Damn it. That sucks. Well, at least we're making progress into the encirclement now. That's closed. Oh! Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, that's better. Wait, they moved out from Odessa. Oh, no, they didn't. Why does this pocket still... Yeah, there it is. That's what I was talking about. Brazil declared war on Japan. Now, if I had the guarantee, they would call me in. And if I wanted to decline, I would lose a bunch of stability. Why do these guys insist on doing this? Stop it, man. Stop. Stop insisting on getting through there. And now I can't get him out. Okay, I can. Get out of here. Leave. That's the dumbest thing ever. We're still making progress though. How's the casualties? Oh yeah, 2 million. Not bad. What if I could actually use you guys to make a little pincer? Oh yeah, I think it's gonna work. Yep. Very cool. Alright, well, looks like with or without Odessa, we're still gonna close this. Good, good, good. Okay, the pocket is starting to fall apart. And I have 55% of the stuff. Hungary holds a lot because of all the fighting they did. Oh, I really hope they don't take my peace deal. Otherwise, I'll have to invade them later. I don't want to do that. Where's the supply hub? I can't take it, can I? Yeah, I took it, and they're gonna retreat immediately. Okay, good. We have the supply hub now. Ah, the most tedious of all the encirclements. Okay, wait. If we can just close this, it's gonna help out a lot. Come on, yes, boys, yes. And I'm out of convoys. Where am I getting raided? I'm getting raided somewhere where I didn't, like, hide it. Like, where I didn't protect them. Oh, wait, we've got a resource issue. For that, we could go up to closed economy. That's gonna help. Oh, yeah, we got a horrific issue with this. Let's just trade with our own puppets and fix it. I'm not even getting convoy raided. Why is this happening? I can't trade with my own puppets. Delivery penalty. Oh, I have no convoys. That's why. And why do I have no convoys? Where are all my convoys? Oh, fine. I'm gonna have to put them on convoy escort then. But that drains all the fuel now. What? Oh, this is gonna ruin it. Come on, we gotta hurry up then. And they took back the supply hub. And I just retook it. Alright, you guys go to Odessa because... Odessa, bro. Continue making progress. Continue making progress steadily. Actually, there's something that I would like my guys to do. Build some convoys. That's an interesting problem. Build more convoys. Just build convoys. How are you doing? You're trying to attack me. It's not gonna work. Okay, this is gonna fall now. Send these guys into there. Okay, I think Odessa is finally going to fall. Yes, there we go. There we go, there we go. Yeah, we can't trade. Oh, okay. The situation is stabilizing. I started constructing convoys. Good. Alright, we can bring down the trade then. Hopefully. Whew. Wait. Let me just check if they're raiding me anywhere else. But I think I hold all the places where they like to raid. Good. Yeah. I might. Okay, now I need to get into position because some of them are so behind. Then I think I'm gonna want to close this. In fact, I don't even need a spearhead to close this. This can just be done by hand. Like if I just push out with normal means. Like if I just break in. Yeah, like that. Make a nice little encirclement here. Yeah. It's small but useful. Can you like come into Gomel before they hold it? No! I might still take it though. Yep, okay, good. You're gonna stay here. Until the infantry comes, you're gonna stay in the Gomel. Because Gomel is the local supply, and crossing the river with a lot of divisions is so annoying. So better to just take it now, while we have the chance. Alright, good. Oh, we have convoys again. The issue's been fixed. We have convoys again. I expect we can stop all this useless trade now. Yep, okay. And the chromium trade as well. Good. Running out quickly, but I'm producing more. Okay. Good. Wait, who else am I? Am I at war with anyone else? No, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, we've caused a lot of casualties, and a battle plan is possible now. A battle plan is a possibility, but I would like to make a few more thunders in here around Smolensk. Yeah, I want a push or two in Smolensk, and then I can start a battle plan. We've done seriously well. Well, better than I expected. In this one, absolutely. Okay. Thankfully, we have also cut off Romania and Hungary. Wait, what? Yeah, we've cut off Romania and Hungary, which means that they're finally going to stop stealing my war support. Like, we've cut them off. They can't attack anymore. We advanced quickly enough and sliced them off from the front. And I completely forgot about the year, of course. Let's put it up then. So we're going to have... yeah. Alright, we can put 600 planes here to be superiority fighters. Then another 600 here to be superiority fighters. Right? And then... and then we're going to have... let me see who's going to move out. So I can see who's left. Okay, and another 600 here to be CAS. Good? I think this is good. This should hold them. Yeah, they have trash planes. Of course it's going to hold them. Next up, here. We need 600 here to be superiority fighters. We can get... what, 1k? Here. To be half of them this and half of the CAS. Okay. We moved over there to the new regions. Area is obviously key, so we're going to put that up now. I suppose they're going to be doing some nice little damage. Alright, let's just have them directly advance. Why would you go to the side, man? Just advance. Advance to the supply hub. And you're going to cut short over here. Because there's no units here, which means it's just useless to extend ourselves. Like, it's not for the land grab. Let's see now. Okay. Not bad. The new central bulge is working. And we're dangerously close towards Moscow. Now, what I like to do here, when I'm ready to battle plan, what I like to do is I basically put all my tanks here, spearhead towards Moscow. Then I pull them out, spearhead towards Leningrad, and then towards Stalingrad. It works really well. At this point, I have so many more tanks than normal, meaning that I can do this with extreme effectiveness. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because they have no one here, which means if I were to take all these tanks now, I think I'm ready to start battle planning. So, yeah, someone's moving in. So if I take all my tanks, group them up around here, and tell them to do this, and tell them to quickly move. No. B. By the way, press B to do strategic redeployment. That makes them move twice as fast. And get here before, you know, before they manage to flood in too many units. I'm also waiting for the army to reorganize now, which they've done pretty well. Okay, Finland's out, which gives me more participation. Alright, let's just start it now. I think we've already cut them up very well. Yeah, 3 million casualties. For real, they only have 1 million free men. Okay, let's see. Come on. Advance. 5x speed. Oh, yeah, okay. The tanks are going to melt them. Let me just give them aggressive so that they move quickly. That's unsafe to do, but in this case it's fine. Oof, boys. Moscow shall be entered soon, isn't it? Oh, they had men there, yeah. It's gonna take a little bit longer to make the push happen. I expect it will still work though. Air is everything, so I'll just need to move in my air force. Do we hold any good air bases around here? Yeah, we have this 1k air base. So move in like that. Half of them do that. Okay, we have air. There, it's going to be helpful. What happened to the... Oh no, that's horrible. No, let's fix that. Duh. Let me just fix that right now. Yes, let me just fix that. Alright, Moscow seems to be holding on for now. One thing you should do is, if you actually extend the front line like this, you need to constantly shorten it, because the AI likes to extend it. So, you need to do like this, because like the tanks will go here, which you do not want. Okay. Otherwise, you can see here the our convoys are being protected by the Navy. Very important to do this. Let me just check on the air. Yes. Yep. Here we go. Air is very, very important. Wait, I can move over my planes. So to do more damage. Moscow is going to fall eventually. Just not yet. Let me just send all of the tanks here. They probably have the forts built up. Yeah, they have like level 4 forts here. Eventually, it'll happen. You should also keep checking on your logistics. So right here I have some artillery and support equipment shortage. This means that I need to go here, and yeah, I'm making no guns and support equipment. So I'm gonna take off like some factories and put them on these two. Like this. And also artillery, very important. Obviously missing some, so I'm going to have to put a lot of that. I actually have infantry equipment right now, so I can do like this. So this shortage will go away eventually. So will this one. Yeah, something like this. Otherwise, we are doing well. The Soviets seem to have a little bit of a gap here. Right, Alright, let me just get rid of these things. Also, we seem to be running out of fuel, which it can happen, so I'm just gonna go here and trade with someone for fuel. Meanwhile, this is going well. Yeah, we're like the flanks are starting to catch up to the Moscow offensive here. We're beginning to get there. Okay, I just have no supply. One thing you can do if you want to is you can actually build a supply hub here if you're willing to wait for that long. You can build a supply hub. You can do like this. You can motorize the hubs. Supply matters in the Soviet Union a lot. So make sure that these things here are leveled up. Oh, but we don't have this railway. So I'm going to build one like this. I'll level them up around here because obviously there's a lot of divisions here. And we're at the edge of our own supply line. So we're going to need to build a hub. It's going to take a few months. But it's worth it in the end. Doctrines. Wait, I can get these. Alright. Research does not matter that much, but I guess it's still important. Right now, you can just do whatever you want. You don't need to follow what I do. Just get artillery and tanks leveled up. I'm not going to start producing the new tanks because I'm already in a bit of a shortage of things, including tanks. So I'm actually going to get rid of this. We need these tanks back. And these just... Oh, wait. Do like this. And give them... Manstein. I'm not running out of manpower. If you are, go up to, one of these two. Although these suck. So just try to not do them. They really suck. Okay. Yeah, the flanks are starting to catch up here. They're also trying to battle plan me. Oh, they're not doing too well. If you see that your battle plan is not going well, you should stop it for a little bit. Alright. They're defending Moscow really well. Okay, now all that's really left is to just take Moscow here. Then we're going to take the tanks south to push towards Stalingrad, and then finally Leningrad. Also, this is not right. We need to fix this because it spreads out the tanks completely without it needing to happen. Also, make sure you have air support in the regions that you're fighting in because this does great damage. Now we just kind of have to wait. Oh, one thing we could do is bring over here. We should upgrade the railways in this place a little bit so that we get better supply, because obviously it's trash. You can see it's red everywhere. So we need to fix this. Like if we want to defeat them in here, make a really complicated network here, and then upgrade them all. There we go. And when this builds, we're gonna have substantially better supply in this place. The army is doing well. I can see some green bubbles. I'm starting to run out of fuel, so I'm going to switch these guys over to Strike Force. Strike Force doesn't use any fuel. Convoy escort does, but obviously escorts are convoys. But right now I'm fine, so I'm just going to take that. Strike Force is gonna save my fuel. Alright, let me see if I can take Moscow. Maybe not yet, because we don't have the supply yet. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen now. We need to wait. Okay, so I'm starting to have shortages. This war's been going on for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the planes, because I don't need any right now. Now, I'm going to artillery. So we're going to put 50 in artillery. Support equipment. So I'm going to put 50 on support equipment, and I suppose we're going to be running out of guns soon, so I'm also going to put some prematurely on guns just to prepare for it. And the extras, I guess I'll put some on tanks because we'll be running out of tanks as well. I'm going to stop our production to save as many of them as possible. Okay, now we just wait for some of the supplies here to re-solidify. So some of the new railways that I made to construct. And when they do, we're going to have a substantially better time at invading this area. When Moscow falls, we're going to send people to Stalingrad and then to Leningrad. And with that, they will capitulate. Okay. We're doing well. Okay, but we got more military factories. I guess I'll put some extra on every single one of them. Something like this. Yeah, the support equipment shortage is growing. Alright. Otherwise, in the air, we're doing fine. We're bombing them pretty well. Maybe if I move over my place to this region here. Yep. And also, I would get some more bombing here. This can help. Alright, let's try mass assault on Moscow. It might be working. I think it is. Yes! There we go. Moscow has fallen. Now we need to wait for, there we go. Motorize it, upgrade it. Now we just need to wait for the infantry to solidify. So, because like I'm gonna pull out my tanks from here. So, okay, yeah, the infantry's arrived. Now we're going to do like this. And we're going to send them over to the south. So, I would say this area here. Actually, go to the bottom. And thunder towards Stalingrad. I'm also going to move over my air. Stop neglecting it. Like this. Move them all closer to the front line. Because, you know, more damage. And now we just need to wait for the tanks to come in. Moscow is going to hold, I can see. Okay, cool. We got the air already. They're not actually trying to fight me here, so I can put some extra like that, yeah. And now I'm going to start this operation. Yeah, it's going to do very well, most obviously. And they should be doing some nice bombing. Also make sure to move them. Always good to move them ahead. Okay, we seem to have generally overrun their army in the south. There's nothing here. But we shouldn't get too cocky and we should continue moving our boys like that. And we can send these here. And wait, we actually got a new region now. So let's... Oh, these guys aren't in range. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good at all. Alright, then I'm gonna do like this. Wait, I'm not really fighting anyone, that's the funny part. Where's their defenses? There's a person. Okay, we've seized Stalingrad. Now the infantry. Just like before. Like spread out a little bit, let the infantry flow in. There we go. Okay, now we send these guys north. Maybe a little bit tighter like that. And we make a push towards Leningrad, yes. We actually don't have a tank shortage, that's amazing. Which means I can put some off of that and focus on the biggest issue of all, which is support equipment. Probably get rid of this. There we go. Convoys are doing good, trucks are good. Generally the supplies are good. However, there is no one in here and that's not okay. So I'm going to put 2 of them on here. Quick before the Soviets interfere. Meanwhile, I'm going to also shift my air focus to the north. Like move over planes to the north. Like that. So we're gonna have these guys to do that. These guys to do this. And yeah, I quite like that. Maybe get some extra to do this. Okay, that's some great cast damage, I like it. Just need to wait for the tanks. Stalingrad is holding, that's amazing. Okay, the air is put up, so I guess we're ready now for the last push towards victory against the Russians. See, the only painful part would be Leningrad itself, because they typically have units there. That really sucks if they do. But I guess we'll make it. With good air, we should be able to force it through. Alright. There we go, they've punched up to the city. Let me just attack here as well. So we can attack them from two sides if we can. Okay, they seem to be flooding in units. So I'm going to move my air. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh. There we go, yes! And with that, the lag means that, there we go, Russia has capitulated. Took us about half a year, but it's finished. Now, one thing that might worry you at the start is this, that your allies, because we didn't do this, but some random war happened here, your allies have participation. It's okay, because they have too little, and actually we can do whatever we want. Like, we can contest them for free, you'll see. Now, you can do whatever you like in the peace deal. What I like to do is take this European part here that they have. So, take, like this, take the European part. Where's Moscow? Up here. Just take the European areas of the country. Like up here to Leningrad, there we go. Take all of this, and the rest just puppet it. So this is a bit tedious, but we have to do it. So we just select everything here. Now, our allies, we will run out of points here. But then when we click submit, we're going to get more. You'll see. Because Italy and Hungary have too little, they can't really contest us. Like, if it was more equal, like, because I have 75%, they only have 13 and 10. If I had, like, 50, then it would be more difficult for me to get everything I want. But in this case, I can take everything. So right here, okay, yeah, there we go. We've ran out of points. Now if you just click submit, they're going to contest me. But once again, they don't have enough points to keep it up, while I do. So we can just easily keep on forcing it until they give up. And they've given up. Now Italy is going to make a horrendous mess here, but we can just take theirs. We can just take what they selected. Leningrad too. They, once again, don't have enough points. Yeah, see, they've run out of points. And just like that, I took everything I want. Now I'm going to puppet the Soviet Union. Once again, contest them. And, yep, they're gonna give up now. More. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to take the Russian Navy. And now I'm going to take resources from them, just like with Britain. They seem to be... No, Italy, get out of here. No one likes you. Okay, and also take the Russian... Alright, good, I don't care about this, that's fine. Okay, well, now we have everything. So we have additional demands, and now we can confirm and exit this peace deal. With some lag, on the 1st of June 1942, this happened. Okay, now one thing I really like to do is go here, proclaim Greater German Reich. It just looks cool, so I'm going to do that. Alright. Now, before we invade the greatest enemy of all, we're going to need to re-solidify a little bit, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, regain our lost resources, let the army take a breath, really, and take off the navy, take off the air, and then we can focus on them. So the plan is not a naval invasion, as you might have thought. The plan is Canada. Basically, Canada was a dominion of the British, and because we ate the British, we also got Canada out of it. We're going to now consume Canada by building in their territory, just like with the French, and from there we're going to invade. First, I got a lot of factories out of it, so I'm going to put back everything. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to do like this. Restabilize it, and also put aircraft into production again. Bring that back. And wait, we actually got new tanks, so let's design these guys. It's the exact same every time. Really, just take the exact same thing. Here's the suspension, welded armor, and max the stuff out. Take it up to like 10. Put these. Good. If we were trading anywhere, we can stop it now. No, I'm not. Good. Great, in fact. Alright, yeah, we got a bunch of useless divisions. And I guess we can put tank production back. Alright, and of course, mill spam now. Yeah, we'll just need to spam mills a lot. Good. Doctrines don't matter anymore that much. And I'm gonna put the tanks home as well. Okay, first I'm going to start work on integrating Canada. So I'm just going to build stuff in the territory here. How much do we actually need? Where are they? We need 750, so the buildings, and we're also going to send them convoys. Yeah, that should do. I'm going to send them convoys. We're going to need a few more tanks, by the way. Actually, on second thought, I'm just going to send them directly. So the plan is, you're going to have your regular army to cover this. So they're going to just offend the Americans. While you're going to have your tanks do the more important job. They're going to stand here. And they're going to push like this. They're going to push south, but mostly they're going to capture the most important areas, which are Washington, Philadelphia, New York, Boston, Richmond. You know, they're the important areas because they have the most victory points. It's kind of like with Russia. The West has all the victory points and the East is just useless. Here it's just the opposite. The East has all of them and the West has only San Francisco, Los Angeles. But because of the collabs, we probably won't even need to push here. We'll see. Yep, they've accepted lend-lease. Now thanks, everyone's gonna go to their places now. Dockyards, not really mattering so much. I've taken 2 massive navies. It literally does not matter. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you guys. You need to take that port guard army that we had, and you need to put them here. Because, you might forget about Alaska, which would never happen. So yeah, just put someone here. A Tale of Two Cities. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Okay, now we just gotta wait for the army to get into its positions. Let them ship across the Atlantic. You know, this is doing well. I'm hoping to get 75%, which I think is going to be completely achievable. Wait, we can annex Canada. There we go. Okay, now that we've annexed them, we're gonna do a couple things. Supplies. Oh, you might be thinking of the supply issue, and we need to take care of it. So we're going to be taking this, and we're gonna build a lot of supply hubs. Obviously, our economy is even larger now. We can afford to, so we're just going to build supply. There's already one here. We're just going to build supply hubs everywhere like this. Make sure our boys don't suffer when they're invading. Over here in the corner, very important. Maybe, I'm thinking one here, here in the corner, and up here. Excellent. We're gonna push them to the top, and also the railways. We're going to build here a little bit, but most importantly, we're going to build one massive railway that's going to go through the what is that? Eastern part, western part. Also, make sure to connect this hub. Yes, also you should probably connect it like this with the rest of the network to create overlap as much as possible. Something like this, and keep these leveled up. Okay, now for here, we're going to do like this. We're going to have this big railway that's going to go through all of them. There we go. And probably connect it with the rest. Perfect. And just level these up. Of course, the east matters more than the west in this case, but still, you know, make it good. Alright, now that we've done all this, wait, that's not good. Okay, now we're just gonna need to throw these up, and in half a year they should be finished. The supply hubs are top priority, so make sure they get finished first. And I forgot to put down the air from Russia. Wait, yeah, okay. Probably group up all of them somewhere. We've also got, yeah, quite a couple of extra planes produced. Planes, you can use them for the US, but it doesn't really matter so that much. Either way, the air zones here are too massive and they're too difficult to reach. Like, this might seem easy, but in reality, if you were to deploy one of our planes, you will see that actually, look, he can only cover this area here, this little part. So it is literally pointless. Meanwhile, the army is showing up. We need a lot of extra tanks. Putting a couple more into production. Okay. Let me just give the army infantry experts everywhere. Alright. We're gonna have a lot of overstretch with the tanks, which is why I'm deploying more. Also, we can go back up to limited exports. Closed economy is pointless. It's like it's a bit harming us, because you can see that limited export gives us a lot of good stuff. Don't go anywhere past limited exports. You're gonna go broke very quickly. Otherwise, this cabinet is pretty good. Okay. Let me just make sure that there's no one that I put fallback lines that are still in here. Common mistake, but no, sometimes I end up putting like 3 or 4 divisions here, for example, and I forget them. But I have not done that. Alright. The entire army has arrived, and as you can see, the supply in this area is fine, but look at here. Bad, very bad. And the corner that I told you about, like, we need to level up the supply situation a little bit. And this seems to have finished. I guess I could start preparations for the last one, although we've got very low hopes for it to finish. Still though, what we've got is good. 75%, not bad. Okay, good. The justification is going to last 30 days, so that's amazing. Now, one thing that's very likely to happen is if they join together with Mexico. Don't worry about it. Mexico looks strong. It's not very strong, so it's okay. It really is okay. Like, sometimes they form this little North American Entente, or whatever it's called. Might happen. It's not very scary. More military factories. Plane production from now on gets quite useless, so I would rather just put this stuff in here. Of course, it's entirely up to you what you want to do after we defeat America here. You might want to go after Japan or do something, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to showcase how to defeat America quickly. This production, December. When they arrive, we should probably be ready to do it. Yeah. This stuff is slowly finishing. Yeah, in fact, we've got 3 slots again. So really just build up Russia. And oh, I forgot to research. Okay, dispersed industry. Key to take right now. Just update the stuff here. The modern tank chassis sucks. I advise against it. It's really bad. You don't want it. Anyways, one thing that the Americans, like a mistake that they do, is look at the amount of divisions here. The Americans have a large army. It might even be bigger than mine. However, they still put a tiny amount of divisions on our border. Well, we shouldn't complain, but be happy about it. Wait, I built in Moldova. This here you don't need to build up the supply because you won't actually be attacking here. It's pointless. I don't even know if there's a victory point here. No, there isn't. So yeah, that's just useless. Okay, supply is ready. Alright, I just need to wait for these bad boys to finish, and also I think we can start our justification. No, actually it's a little bit early. Because it expires really quickly. So, there's pointless in rushing it. If we really start running out of men, I can go up to service by requirement. That's okay. Hey, look at that. 1,000 factories. We recently passed it. Nice. We have the largest economy in the game by far. Like, the Americans do not have that much scary. Chile declared war on Japan. New DLC. Okay. These tanks, there they are. So I can put 3 here and 8 to a new army led by Rommel. Alright, let me just go applying them. What's happened? Oh, okay. Good. Soon I'm gonna start my justification. Jeez, we're all out of build slots. Wait. Oh yeah, this is because they reorganized because the new army is coming in. Okay. Yeah, there comes the new army. Just make sure we have all our divisions set and we can start the justification now. Yeah, we're starting to miss some stuff. America has all the steel and oil you can ever hope for. So don't be worrying too much about that stuff. Alright, as I told you, air is useless for America because the air bases are too large. But I'm still gonna design the next one, which is just the same thing. Again. Yeah, just the exact same one. Defense, not light, heavy, and put some dive brakes. Good. Alright. Okay, Adolf Hitler is angered. Oh, finally, build slots. Oh, it looks so good now. Alright, let's just build in all the 100% ones. Oh, this might actually finish while we're fighting. Okay. Well, that's a difficult decision to make, but I'll make it anyways. Once again, I advise on making a save. Just in case something goes wrong, because it always can. Okay, good. And yo, wait, we can actually add a few things before we begin. Just add these. Guerrilla fighters trash. This army, I would actually say ambusher because they're going to be digging in, and this gives us more entrenchment. Like they're not actually going to be attacking. And with that, I would say we are ready to declare. Okay. Now, as I told you, Mexico might join. That's fine. Let them join all they want. Of course, Japan is going to be our friend now. Okay, the dawn of the North American Entente. And immediately, this is just painful. Probably get rid of it. Oh, Chile joins the United States. Wonderful. Are they they're considered a major power? Oh, this means I'll need to invade them. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'll do what I have to do. Japan is gonna win against China at this rate. Alright, meanwhile, I'm still waiting for a breakthrough on the tank side. Oh, yeah, there we go. They just broke through. Oh, America, what are you doing? Where is your army? Covering all its colonies, I suppose. And also, parts of it are fighting in Japan. Well, not in Japan, but fighting the colony war. Now, what you should do is extend the army and shorten the tanks. Because, obviously, you know, there's not a lot of tanks. Only an army and a half. Army and less, actually. However, there are a lot of infantry units. Which means that you should let the infantry cover the line while you're going to let the tanks operate at maximum efficiency. We should crush this quickly before they push in. Okay, good. Crushed. Okay, for now we're doing great. Never thought you'd be seeing that. It looks weird. Because, no one has actually ever invaded America. Let's see if we can use the opportunity that no one's in here. Oh, well, that's great. The fall of Washington. Alright, already 44%. Now we've cut off the entire area that matters the most, which means I'm slowly going to start cutting into it. Yeah, the tanks are going to continue south. Well, I'm just going to slowly cut into this part of the country. Fall of New York, maybe? Oh, not yet. I need to push in. Oh, there we go, actually. Fall of New York. No. Okay, good. Let me just check there's nothing that's forgotten somewhere. There is not. Of course, they're attacking here, but it's not gonna work, America. Fix this. Fixed. This is giving me OCD, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And this is not good. Oh no, they're gonna push out from here. Gotta fix this. Okay, we fixed it. They are already... Oof. Ooh, America. You're bleeding, my guy. Alright, well now we just gotta wait, really. We've taken care of the most important part, which is up here. Now we just have to wait. The infantry's barely done anything, but that's because it's not tanks. Oh, they're gonna reach the southern coast soon enough. Okay, Norfolk is quite large, so I'm gonna go for it. Oh, there we go. Just like that, guys. The United States has capitulated. But of course, Chile is somehow considered a major power with 23 divisions and 4 casualties. Well, that sucks. That most certainly sucks. What can we do about them? We can... I guess we can just naval invade. So we're gonna just hit all this here. Did I actually take... Oh yeah, I did. Great. That means that I can add more. Okay, where can we actually invade from? I don't want to call them my allies though. So I guess we'll just have to put Miami here. I would hit the area here around the capital city. Oh my god. This is gonna be the most painful thing I've ever done in my life. In HOI4, I mean. Well, I'll do what I have to do because I just capitulated America and I most definitely don't feel like not beating them because of Chile's existence. Wait, is Santiago? Oh, it's actually inside. Yeah. I certainly hope that they don't have a port guard up because that would just ruin my life. I really wouldn't be enjoying that. Okay, I mean, Chile is a very thin country, so I think I'm just gonna run this area as well because it has the ports. So we're just gonna have to run everything that has ports. Yep, just do that as well. And hit. Yeah, I'll just do the rest of these and then we're done. I have an enormous navy, so that should be good. Chile does actually have a couple of divisions. The problem is that they're enough to cover their own ports from naval invasions, so that's why I'm hitting everything. Now Brazil, are they going to be called in? Of course they will. Are they a major? Oh, Brazil's not a major. Great. You're not ready yet. I'm going to do that later. No, get out of here. Great. Everything's going good for now. The thing I was talking to you guys about, Mexico. Well, Mexico's a noob, so I guess I'll just have to send some people in as quickly as possible, if available. Come on. No. Anyways, that shouldn't be so troublesome. Okay. Are these actually ready? Yes, they are. Which regions do we need? Oh, we need a lot of them. Yeah, 610 are enough. I'm actually going to set them to this so they actually go to the regions. We're going to need all of this, I suppose. They're going to move to the assigned fleet area, and when they can start, they should start. Almost. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Did I miss a region? Where? Oh, we don't have it now. But did they launch? No, they didn't. South American coast. 49.90. Are you joking? What? many ships do they... This is... I've never had this ever happen. Oh. I can't overpower them. What? I mean, maybe I can just add in these extras here. That really matters so much. No, not strike force. Pick one of these and hope. Ah, there we go. Okay, great. They got it. Now we just need to wait. Now Brazil is not a major once again, which means Mexico isn't either. But I need to put people before they liberate the entirety of America without me knowing. Okay, just spam. Yes. 88%. Yeah, that's good enough. That's because of Japan. Because, like, we joined their war. That's okay, though. I reckon that's fine. Alright, now, my boys, we need to sail around the world. Oh, how scary, America. Where are they? There they are. Hello, Brazil. We're just being Christopher Columbus over here, just going to a different continent. Oh, yeah. This was completely unexpected to happen. Like, it's all because of the new DLC. What was it called? I forgot. Because it's like South America. Actually, Brazil is very fun to play. You can, like, take cores in the entirety of South America. Brazil is actually fun. I might make a tutorial in the future, but right now it's just being annoying. The DLC is not very useful in this current moment. Okay, he landed. Come on, take the port, take that port. Oof, annoying. What a legendary nuisance. Oh, they took a port. Perfect. Yeah, they seem to only be guarding the central area of their country. Okay, good, we've landed everywhere. The capital has fallen. Chile, 85%. Where's the last victory point? Over here. And... come on. 95%. Okay. Where else? Temuco. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Mexico just dying. Oh! Finally! It's finished! Great! Hey, we also get free Brazil here. Free steel. Okay. But I'm going to focus on the most important part. Now, how to fix this? You can see we don't have enough to puppet all of them. That's okay. You're just going to do like this. You're going to take off everything that you can until you finally can submit it. So right now. And then you're just going to select all. Then, I'm not sure if we're going to have enough points for the rest. So I'm actually going to do this right now. Resource rights or reparations. Take the Navy. All of the Navy. Oh, that's expensive. Great. And now I'm gonna get back to puppeting the rest. Oh, looks like we're gonna have issues with Japanese here. They have too little war participation to be dangerous. Can't really do anything. They're gone. Chile. What? Oh, that's too expensive. Mexico. Come on. Here we go. No. No. And okay, I can't submit it. Damn. I guess I'm too broke now. Well, at least I managed to take the most important country. We also get resource rights here on Brazil. Did no one take care of Chile? No, they annoyed me way too much. Oh wait, no, the Japanese did. Great. Yeah, the Japanese have taken care of the stuff that are annoying. Well, from an exit. And with that, this war is over. Well, I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I hope this video guide helped you in making the greatest Germany that can ever actually exist. We have defeated the Americans. They are under our control. We have the steel. We have their beloved oil. And from here you can do whatever you really want. 5th of September 1943, the two major powers defeated. Hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe if this video guide helped you, which I really hope it did. And goodbye.